Hello, hello. This is Alyson Smith Bass with The Grouchy Ladybug by Eric Carle. Eric Carle made the pictures for this book and he wrote the words. To make the pictures, he used tissue paper, paints, scissors, glue, lots of fun things. Let's see what we have here. The Grouchy Ladybug. Grouchy. We have to think, what does grouchy mean? We might think of someone who is grouchy. Oscar the Grouch is grouchy. Does he look like this? No, he looks like this. Your eyebrows go down. The Grinch is grouchy. Think about what the Grinch looks like. Can you make a grouchy face? All right, the Grouchy Ladybug. First, Eric Carle wrote a dedication. Let me read that to you. Aphids are very small insects. They suck the juice from leaves and then the leaves die. Ladybugs eat aphids, and that's a good thing for trees and shrubs and other plants that have leaves. To the ladybugs, I have dedicated this book. 3 cheers for them. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Let's get started. It was night, and the fireflies danced around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. A friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it and wanted them for breakfast. But just then, the grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. 2 ladybugs, lots of aphids. Wonder what you should do. Good morning, said the friendly ladybug. Go away, shouted the grouchy ladybug. I want those aphids. We can share them, said the friendly ladybug. No, they're mine, all mine, screamed the grouchy ladybug. Or do you want to fight me for them? If you insist, answered the friendly ladybug sweetly, and it looked the other bug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. Oh, you're not big enough to fight, it said. Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger? I'll do that, screeched the grouchy ladybug. I'll show you. And it puffed itself up and flew off. You'll see many patterns in this book. There's a pattern in the pages, in time, in sizes. Think about the patterns. At 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the yellow jacket, showing its stinger. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug. Want to fight? If you insist, said the stag beetle, opening its jaws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the praying mantis, reaching out its long front legs. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. And at 9 o'clock, it almost flew into a sparrow. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the sparrow, opening its sharp beak. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 10 o'clock, it saw a lobster. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, want to fight? If you insist, said the lobster, stretching its claws. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 11 o'clock, it bumped into a skunk. There's some fun words there. Bumped into a skunk. Let's do that. bumped into a skunk. "Hey, you!" said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the skunk, starting to lift its tail. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. And at 12 noon, it spotted a boa constrictor. "Hey, you!" said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the snake, right after lunch. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. And at 1 o'clock, it happened upon a hyena. More fun words. Happened upon a hyena. "Hey, you!" said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the hyena, laughing eerily and showing its teeth. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 2 o'clock, it met a gorilla. "Hey, you!" said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the gorilla, beating its chest. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Here's a rhinoceros with a horn, and there is the grouchy ladybug. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. Listen to all those R's. Ran into a rhinoceros. "Hey, you!" said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the rhinoceros, lowering its horn. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. An elephant, tusk, trunk, ladybug. At 4 o'clock, it encountered an elephant. "Hey, you!" said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" "If you insist," said the elephant, raising its trunk and showing its big tusk. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. And at 5 o'clock, it met a whale. And the whale is so big it doesn't even fit on this page. "Hey, you!" said the grouchy ladybug. "Want to fight?" But the whale did not answer at all. "You're not big enough anyway," said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. At 5:15, the grouchy ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, "Hey, you! Want to fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew off. And at 5:30, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's fin, "Hey, you! Want to fight?" But it got no answer, so it flew on. And at 5:45, the grouchy ladybug said to the whale's tail, "Hey, you! Want to fight?" And the whale's tail gave the grouchy ladybug such a slap that it flew across the sea and across the land. And at 6 o'clock, the grouchy ladybug arrived right back where it had started from. "Ah, there you are again," said the friendly ladybug. "You must be hungry. There's still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner." "Oh, thank you," said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. Soon all the aphids were gone. "Thank you," said the leaf. "You are welcome," answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. Then the fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. The end. I'll show you something I put at the end of my book. I glued this picture of a ladybug. Of course, they're not that big. That would be frightening. Oh, yeah. But it's a an enlarged picture of a ladybug with aphids. And this ladybug is having one for dinner. There's a poem here called One by One. I'd like to read that to you. A clump of plump. Okay, we can't read that without saying clump of plump. Make your cheeks plump. Clump of plump. A clump of plump aphids once sat on a stem. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Along came a ladybug dressed all in red. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. As the aphid sat sucking sweet juice from the stem. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. The ladybug swallowed them up one by one. Mmm, yum-de-yum-de-yum. And the woman named Judy Browse wrote that poem. Thank you very much. On the back, you will see a picture of Eric Carle. I hope to see you soon. Bye.